Tshwane Comedy Nights, Youth X-pressions Festival, Vavasati International Women's Festival, Mzansi Fela Festival, a Home Theatre SA Festival, and the Mahofi Precinct program are some of the productions that will headline the State Theatre's 2016 program. Also, as part of the main program, the State Theatre will present true South African stories, namely 31 Days directed by Itumeleng Motsikoe, plus the Gauteng Opera will be bringing back the spirit of opera by collaborating with the State Theatre to offer vibrant and dramatic local stories, which are both traditional and contemporary. Wow, that's a mouthful. To tell us more, we're joined by the State Theatre's Artistic Director, Aubrey Sekhabi. Aubrey, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you. Good morning.
That is just some of the things that are planned for 2016. Take me through, before we talk about 2016, I just want to reflect very quickly on the year that was.
It was a good year for us. We did a lot. It started very well. We won lots of awards. We had a variety of programs. We're running Mzansi Fela Festival. Last night we had Nati and Vusinova and the Poets and Khafela and Napo. Tonight we're having Malay. We're having Afura Khan. Zakele Mabenas Isambulo is playing in the arena. We have Bongani Masangos, The Crawl, playing in the Momentum. So it's really exciting. It's a good time for the State Theatre.
There has been a shift in the mindset at the State Theatre, though, and I know it's new people that bring new blood, people like yourself, new CEO, all of that kind of stuff. There's just been a real focus on bringing back the art of entertaining.
It is, and we're working with a lot of young people. The energy is good, the spirit is perfect. So yes, there's a lot of change. We're getting a lot of support from the audiences. We're trying to give people a complete experience. You know, you got restaurants, so you know that you can come there, you can watch a show, you can sit at the restaurant and have a drink called Black. So it is, we are really getting there. We've achieved quite a lot. We're getting a lot of support from our people, so we are excited.
A highlight of the year, though? I know at your level, it's probably an unfair question.
Yes.
But one highlight.
Wow. There's really been a lot of exciting stuff. There's been good dramas that we've done, but I think last week we had Ringo, who was sold out, you know. Zakele Mabena Sisambulo is doing well, but there's this young voice, Bongani Masango, who's doing The Crawl. That is exciting. I'm loving his work. But we did home theatre this year. We did theatre plays in 30 homes with 30 artists and made 30 films. So there's been a lot of exciting stuff for us.
Okay, let's focus on 2016 in the second half of this interview. What can we look forward to?
2016 is exciting. We've got the big ones, the small ones. We've got something for the kids. We've got Coco's Treasures. We've got set works in indigenous languages, Linongla Khauta, Gudalawazi, Yosofia Town. But we also got the big ones. You know, we co-producing with Ben J. We got Bend the Floor coming in April. Yes, we got Saturday Night Fever. We got Memphis the musical. You know, we got Siva by Luyanda Sidia. It's dance. We're running 10 programs that you've mentioned there, and we're working with Gauteng Opera, and we got a lot of young people also doing works for us. So it is really exciting 2016 for us.
I want to let the viewers in quickly because you mentioned the name Bernard J. He's the former CEO of the Joburg Theatre in Braamfontein. Talk to me about that collaboration and what is his specific focus at the State Theatre.
Bernard J is working with us on producing his executive producing for us. The big musicals that we wanted to go into the opera. For a long time, we've never really presented work in the opera theatre because over the years, we've been trying to build an audience for ourselves, and we believe that we've built an audience. But how it started was I was in London and Bernard J wrote me an email. He wanted to do the Colour Purple at the State Theatre because he believed that was the right place for it. And I mean, I responded quickly and I said, yes, we'd want to do the Colour Purple. Those are the sorts of stories that we're talking about. And when we met with our council and they wanted us to be doing much bigger things, you know, and then I said, Bernard, don't you want to work with us on doing this? And we started, Colour Purple is coming 2017 June, and we started programming the rest of the opera theatre and trying to fill it up with big productions. And we are excited that we've got this lineup that's happening in the opera theatre.
The other focus very quickly is that there's been this shift, and you said you've been working with a lot of young people, but there's this idea now that we have to get young people into the artistic field, not only from a collaboration perspective, but as an audience perspective too.
Yes, that is why we you know, specifically we've got works for for kids, for children's theatre. You know, we got set works for school kids so that we can have that captive audience so they can come and see their work. But also Indie Spotlight. With Indie Spotlight, we're dealing with independent producers, especially young producers. You know, they'll be presenting works like Primal, you know, by Tsepo Ratuna. You know, you've got the incubator where we're pushing young people and giving them that last push that we're doing in collaboration with the Department of Arts and Culture. And so we are trying to get young people into the theatre, and they are bringing new audiences for us. So yes, it is really exciting for us.
It's going to be exciting 2016 program. We're talking to the South African State Theatre Artistic Director, Aubrey Sekhabi, giving us some insights into what we can expect in 2016. But you know, you can log on to their website to find out more. You have to go and check out the State Theatre. If you haven't been there, it is absolutely an experience. We take an ad break.